Hey, what's going on, everyone? Scott and Gage here. Uh, Doing another little video here in Fallout 4. Uh, Sorry I haven't put out a video in a couple of days. I've actually really gotten into playing Skyrim. Uh, it was suggested in a comment on my last video when I was checking out mods on Skyrim uh, about doing like videos on some of the houses that I built in Skyrim. Now the build portion in Skyrim is completely different than the build option in Fallout. Fallout, this build option is just unbelievable. I wish they had this kind of option in Skyrim, but they don't. But if you guys would like to see a video on my house that I put together in Skyrim, you know, I might go ahead and put out a video on that. You know, it is pretty cool. And I tell you what, I when I started playing it, I knew nothing about it. Not didn't know the characters, didn't know anything about it, and I've really gotten into it a lot. I mean, it really is a lot like Fallout in the way it plays. Of course, you know it's a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type stuff, but whatever. But anyway, in this video, we're in Sunshine Tidings, and I'm not doing a settlement tour. Just another little quick build before mods come out, which should be in a couple to few weeks maybe. But this settlement hospital that I've come up with, kind of mixing the Vault-Tec vault pieces in here. And you can see I've rug glitched in some junk fences all around it, and some of the railings and things like that for an entranceway. I thought that would look pretty good. It's just a way to kind of cover up the real difference in the vault stuff with the kind of rundown, dilapidated stuff around it. You're kind of dirtying it up a little bit, I guess is what you'd say. But it's a hospital, and you want it to be as clean as sterile environment. So it can look a little dirty on the outside, but as long as the inside's clean, So you can see here, I've just made a little, junk fence thing. Put these in to kind of cover up the corner there. Got them right up into it. Makes it look like it's really got a lot of structure to it. And I use the you can see underneath the porch there, I use the Vault-Tec supports to build that on, and then I place the junk fence around it so it doesn't look so out of place in a settlement. And of course you got the Red Cross on top and the hospital, and then inside you got I put a level 2 shop. The level 3 just sticks out a little too far. I mean, you can put it in here and then like stack the shelves with some medicine and drugs and things like that. That would look pretty cool. But just in order to save space in here, I went with the level 2 and got my doctor in a lab coat. Got the 4-opter in here because that actually does help add happiness to the settlement. Then you got a little workstation here. Then you got your patient beds over here. And you got the surgery chair over here in this corner. And I've set them up a little surgery area over here, complete with hazardous material waste here. So it's a pretty simple little build, not really a whole lot to it. But I think it really fits in good with the settlement, especially with all of the junk fences and the railings and the scaffolding and the ramps. Of course you wouldn't want stairs going into the hospital. You got to have the ramp, and it fits in with the rest of everything. I mean, I've still got a lot of work in this settlement. There's a lot I'm going to change in this settlement, but I thought this was pretty good. And being on the edge of the settlement here, there are a few gunners right over there on the overpass. You know, so you got to set up a little defense for them over here. So there's a little hospital. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. I appreciate that very, very much when you all do that. And don't forget to subscribe to us. We got a lot of more videos coming out. I still have a lot of settlements to get to, but like I've said in the past, I'm kind of holding off until mods come out just to see what we can get, what I can play around with, and things like that. You know, but still, that hasn't stopped us from coming up with pretty cool things like this. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.